Tips for moving with dogs and cats. When putting down important considerations and plans to move houses, you might want to consider your animals. Knowing how to move with pets is crucial to this process. While you may feel that moving with a dog or any pet will cause you distress, this is also stressful for the pet. The following useful tips will ensure that you get a stress-free process when moving with a pet. Without consulting pet moving services, you can do this all by yourself. Moving with a pet most times require certain DIY approaches. In the first scenario, you need to approach the relocation from the perspective of the pet. Cats are sensitive pets and fancy familiar environments. Moving with a dog can appear easier since dogs adjust more easily to new environments compared to cats. One important tip when moving with cats and dogs involves sticking to your normal routine after the move. You should maintain the same schedule for the bedtime, grooming, and treats of the pets. Walk with your dog often to enable it to adapt to its new environment. Getting your pets ready for the move. One of the first things to do when helping your cat get ready for the day of moving is to make sure that she gets used to the pet carrier. Moving with pets, they are usually safe with a pet carrier. New pets should be slowly introduced to a carrier if they have never been in one. When she becomes comfortable with your pet carrier, the pet can be made to familiarize herself with car travel. When moving with cats, their anxiety usually decreases as they get used to the noises of car travel. When packing your stuff, make sure not to isolate the dog in his crate. Rather, put the crate of the dog among your move boxes. Let them see what is going on. If you isolate your dog and leave it in a single spot while other members of our family pack up their items, the dog will likely become anxious. This will cause the dog to show stress-related attitudes such as jumping, barking, or hyperactivity. How to handle your pets on moving day. On the day of your planned move, weather permitting, you should safely put your cat in the cat carrier. If the weather is extremely cold or hot, then you might want to consider the bathroom. You should make available the cat carrier, a litter box, water and food, and of course, a closed door. You should also get a sign that indicates, "Close the door always. Escape pet inside." Pet moving services do this a lot. Whether you are moving with fish or moving with birds, this is important. Then again, in the case of dogs, you will need to assign someone in the family to be the dog sitter for the day. Preparing your pets for a long-distance home move. People looking to move long distance during their home relocation will have to properly groom their pets before the planned move date. When the move day comes, the pets should have dog collars. These include updated rabies tags which include the new address of your home and your contact phone number. For people driving, plan various points where you can stop along your route. This will make sure that you get hotels that are friendly to your pets. People who will be traveling with their pets through the air will need to ensure that they ask important travel requirements for pets from their airlines. Having your cat in your new home. Before letting your cat to your new home, ensure that you inspect the home from the perspective of the cat. Look everywhere, both inside and outside. Try to get rid of any dangling cables from blinds or drapes to ensure the safety of your cat. The moment that your cat arrives at your new home, ensure keeping the windows and doors closed. Also, block out all crawl spaces and holes to stop the cat from planning to reach them. Cats that just move into new houses may suffer from something called feline anxiety syndrome. Without witnessing familiar sounds and sights, the cats may go looking for places to hide. Dark places are better. Cats who usually eat lots of meals might need a lot of coaxing to eat up their meals. Other cats could appear to be slightly moody and tend to forget about their litter box. They could try to run out through the door at the front, trying to find surroundings that they are familiar with. Try to get her a conducive room to act as her private place of safety, complete with water and food, bed, litter box, and scratch post, everything comfortable with your old home. With time, the cat will see that your new home is nothing that they have to be scared of. Before long, she will be back to acting normally. How your dogs adjust to a new environment. It is most likely that your dog wants to be taken on a tour around its new home. The moment that the movers are no longer around and you are all alone with the dog in the home, let it move in and out of the house. Walk the dog around on a leash during its first introduction to the home. This will improve its sense of safety around your new home. You should take walks at the usual time and try to stick to your one route all the time. This will help the dog adjust very fast. Moving houses with your pets, a veterinarian advice. People looking to move houses to long distances can now use this opportunity to ask their new neighbors to send them recommendations for a new pet veterinarian. Try to schedule a visit to familiarize your pets with the vet as soon as possible. This will be useful in the case of an emergency for your pet. Are you planning to move? Get in touch with us to get a free quote and move safely.